different things, right? Obviously, we know it's the prime card, live on the Zone pay-per-view, but they've called it the Super Bowl, they've called it WrestleMania. Callum, let me come to you first, actually. How did this all come about? How did we put this together?
Well, it's a journey, isn't it? It's a journey that started 1.5 years ago with a random announcement of Misfits Boxing. Myself, KSI, Mams, teamed up with Joe and DAZN, and never looked back since. You know, 001 at the O2, and it's all really accumulated on this night. And this night is not a big night. We often talk about big nights. This is a historic night. It's the biggest night, without doubt, ever in this space. And I think it's a night also that legitimizes this space. It's second to none.
Yeah, it's a crazy space, man, that you have created alongside this man and KSI. The four guys in the co-main and main, I feel like most of the crowd, most people at home will know about, is the biggest achievement here, the Salt Pappies, the Slims, the King Kennys, the Anthony Taylors. Maybe people didn't know about them before Misfits won.
I think that was one of the main objectives when we set this out, to create stars and elevate existing stars to new lengths as well, to new heights. So I'm very proud of that. We're all very proud. The partnership is amazing. There's a lot of synergy, and you know, here we are. One year later, it's unbelievable.
Joe, let's talk about that partnership with DAZN. It was a risky one. A lot of people, you know, in the beginning said, okay, what are we doing, right? This isn't pro boxing. Is this kind of effective pro boxing? Both have been able to grow together. Talk about the partnership with Misfits.
The partnership's fantastic. It's a completely different space. It works very differently to the rest of our business. We've been in this space since 2019. KSI Logan Paul 2 feels a very long time ago. In 2019, we saw the potential. What this space needed, I always thought, was someone to grab by the scruff of the neck and build a business around it. What these guys have done is done exactly that. KSI sees the vision. You need a great broadcast partner. We think we are that. We're building a regular schedule. You need that to keep the audience engaged. And occasionally, there's magic dust, right? And this is exactly what this is. It's a historic night. I completely agree with Calla. We're very excited to be right at the heart of it.
Where does it sort of sit in the DAZN space? Obviously, DAZN are doing so many other good things as well. Women's Champions League, NFL now as well, which is a big tick as well. Where does it sit?
It's a very different part of our business. We're a sports broadcaster. We're a digital-first sports broadcaster. We carry domestic football rights in many countries in Europe and Asia. We have a huge core traditional boxing business. We want to think of ourselves as a sports entertainment platform. There's a new generation of sports fans emerging, young adults, teenagers, who consume sport and content in different ways. We want to serve them with traditional sport in our own way. We want to serve them with this kind of sport, which we call sports entertainment. And this is our leading sports entertainment venture. And in a year, with these guys, we've built something pretty special that we're very proud of.
This is a question for both of you, so either of you, Calla or Mams, can answer this. Is this the dream? A Super Bowl-like event every single year, where you do get the biggest stars in crossover boxing coming together?
This is definitely the biggest card crossover boxing has ever seen, but get used to it. This is just the beginning.
Yeah?
At least once a year.
At least once a year. Kind of compare it to some of the events that you did with your brother and your dad. You've done some massive events, right? I mean, World Boxing Super Series, a big one, Klitschko, Mikhail Kessler, Marco Huck, etc., etc. How do you compare that to some of the events you've done?
I'm going to pee a lot of people off now. This is definitely the most exciting. Yeah, I've been here before, sold out this venue before, but not in this way. You know, not in this. You know, this week the requests still coming of people I told weeks ago. No, either now or never. Here's the link. Buy a ticket, and the hype around it, you can't compare. I've looked at the numbers, the early number of pay-per-view numbers, absolutely off the charts. We are going to smash records Saturday night. We're going to smash records. And I'm seeing reach in places like India, Netherlands, like kickboxing country. Interested in this. I've never ever done a boxing show in 23 years in the Netherlands. They're buying it,
I've got a lot of fans in the Netherlands.
And I'm telling you now, you're going to get 6 hours of entertainment Saturday night. 6 hours of craziness. We had a press conference here earlier, hour and a half press conference. 9 other main events. That's how they see it in this space. And that for me. I will be sitting there, bang on the first bell. I won't move from my seat. I might need to get Pampers in, but I will not move from my seat. That is not happening in traditional boxing at the moment. The arena will be lit from the first fight. It will be lit till the last fight. And that's fan engagement. That's what you want to see as a promoter. People say, oh, how is it now in this space? You know what, it's a breath of fresh air, because it's so appreciative. The fans love it. You know, Mams is always front line. He knows exactly what the fans want, and it's about that. Thank you, Derek. But that's what it's about. That's what you do your job for. To know that people are actually getting entertained. So you can say what you want about this space. It entertains, and Saturday night is the absolute pinnacle of entertainment.
It certainly is. A lot of you guys at home will probably be wondering what this is behind me. We're going to explain that in a minute. The co-main event is Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. So much story, so much trouble in that feud. This is the genesis of how we came about with Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis.
Great stuff. I'm Ariel Helwani. For those that don't know, my voice is battling right now, but that pales in comparison to the battle that is going to happen on Saturday here in Manchester. It's an honor to be here for this massive event. Congratulations to everyone involved for putting this off. And here we go. Let's talk to the combatants. Let's talk first to an old friend of mine. You know this man. He is perhaps the most notorious, the most despised, the most disliked fighter in all of combat sports. He is the bad boy. He is the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He is the undefeated MMA fighter. He is the one and only Dillon Danis.
Happy to see you.
It's great to be here.
Change your shirt.
I did, yes. Another one. Hey, a lot of these people sitting in this crowd, a lot of the people watching at home said you wouldn't be here. You're 2 days away. What do you say to those people who said you weren't showing up, that you had no intention of ever showing up?
Fuck you. I don't know. I mean, I was gonna show up from day one. KSI was a nobody. That fight meant nothing. This has a backstory, it has a storyline, there's a lot behind it. This is the reason it's so big. Me and the Pauls have been going back since 2018, 2019, Jake, Logan, all of them. So this storyline sells. And this is a lot more exciting than me and KSI.
A lot of people are now saying that you're actually selling this card more than anyone.
Yeah, Logan doesn't do shit. Like, you know, he doesn't know how to promote. I gave him too much credit. I thought he was gonna know how to promote, but he's not a real fighter, you know. He's a Karen, so he's a sewer.
Have you taken it too far at any point?
No, fuck that bitch.
And
Did you hear?
And you know, you're referring to Logan Paul, I believe. The onslaught on Twitter has.
I'm trying to save him. Man. I'm just putting everything out there that's public, so I'm trying to bro code him because he's gonna get a divorce in about a year.
But it has made things very personal between you two.
Tell him to do something about it.
Is that part of the plan of attack here? Were you trying to make him emotional so that he wouldn't fight smart on Saturday?
He's not a smart fighter either way. He doesn't know how to fight, so I'm gonna show him what real fighting is.
You've competed in a lot of big jiu-jitsu tournaments, Bellator as well.
Four-time world champion.
Where would you compare the test that Logan Paul brings to the table on Saturday to what you've done in the past?
In boxing, obviously, is my first test, so it's different, but I competed against some of the best ever in jiu-jitsu. And obviously, my MMA guys I have fought have not been top level, but in jiu-jitsu, I fought the best of the world 4 times in the same night. So this is easy money. I mean, Logan is a broken man already. I saw him yesterday. His demeanor changed. He doesn't have the cocaine and all the vodka that he was doing when we were doing the face-off. It's gonna be easy. He looked like he was scared-ish or something. It was weird to see him like that. You know, he looked like weathered. I don't know.
All right, well, let's talk to Logan Paul now. He is one of the most beloved and, dare I say, polarizing figures on the internet. Yes, he is coming out in a moment. Of course, he's been in this space for a very long time. Dare I say, he has been a trailblazer at this crossover boxing scene dating back to his feud with KSI, who now, of course, is a very good friend of his. He is a WWE superstar. Now he's coming back to the squared circle to fight this man. He is the Maverick. He's Logan Paul.
Man, so many people out here. How y'all feeling?
And so let me ask you a question that I sort of just asked him at the top. Dillon, are you surprised that he is here? 2 days before the event, was there a point in time that you thought this wasn't happening?
Congratulations, Dillon.
Now you gotta fight me.
Yeah, you showed up to a fight, bro. Good for you, buddy.
Cut my mic.
No.
Good for you, man.
No,
It's working. No, it's working. I hear you.
I like seeing you in person, Dillon, because you're a little
I like seeing you
subtle.
too.
Yeah, you melt in front of people, huh?
Why'd you copy my
Wearing
haircut?
sunglasses inside, afraid to show your face.
I'll show my face, don't worry.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna break your face on Saturday.
Let's see, bro. I want
I'm
to see
gonna
you
see it.
try.
We're gonna see it.
I want to see you try. You're such a big man.
can't wait.
You're looking like a shag carpet from 1980. You fucking idiot.
He said that he saw you yesterday, that you looked scared, that you looked nervous.
Look at him now.
What do you make of his assessment of your demeanor?
I'm terrified. Dillon Danis
Fucking wait.
is potentially one of the biggest and best athletes of our generation. And so, I'm horrified of him. How could you not be looking at him?
Okay, so speaking of that, you have been in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. You fought KSI twice. Where would you rank
Lost to
what he
KSI
brings to the table as opposed to what you've done on the
We haven't
fly?
seen Dillon throw a punch. As far as we know, he's not even a real fighter. He's claiming he is, but you can't prove that. You haven't fought in 1,600 days. And
When's
I'm
the last time
excited
you
to
fought?
show everyone
When's the last time you
just
fought?
how much you suck.
When's the last time you fought?
I do WWE, brother. I'm fighting every month. I'm a superstar, unlike you.
Fake
You're
fighting.
dressing like a
You lose your
superstar.
fake
You
fights.
pretending to be a
Give me a win, a
superstar.
fake fight.
And again, you still
Give
want
me
to
a
take your
win, a fake
glasses
fight.
off because you want to show your face through a little puddle.
I'm not gonna.
What do you
One
make
more
of his
time, one more time.
What do you make
Give
of his
this
outfit
man a
today?
glass of water, bro.
What do you make of his outfit?
I think he looks ridiculous. I think you need a stylist, buddy.
And so here we are. Logan. Is this the beginning of the new chapter in your boxing career, or is this just you want to shut this man up for the years of torment online, and then you're going back to pro wrestling?
I think I get the privilege of beating the shit out of Dillon Danis. Someone gets to do it. I get to be the one to do it.
You're a
He
coward.
needs to be shut up.
You're a
I get
coward.
to do it. He's the coward, in fact.
Yeah, go see.
He's resorted to attacking an innocent bystanding woman for this entire fight build-up. Dillon Danis is a stalker. You got over 600 photos of my fiance on your phone. That's
600.
weird.
Just Google it, buddy. Google those.
No, on your phone, your personal phone, you have an entire gallery of a woman you've never met before. That's weird, right? That's not normal behavior. You're a stalker, you're a cyberbully. In fact, Dillon, you're even a predator. You're a predator, and this Saturday, October 14th, I'm gonna catch you. And in fact, I brought an expert, because we are gonna catch you. I got my boy,
Chris Hansen?
Chris Hansen. Me and Chris Hansen are gonna catch you and he's shooting a new show called Takedown right now, and you're on it right now, buddy.
He's a Joker Jackson agent.
That name sounds very familiar.
Try to tell me.
Right over there. Go ahead, take a seat. Stop.
Go hear your dad.
I have no issue there, brother.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You're wrong again. See, this is why I didn't do the
Is this
training.
actually Chris Hansen?
This is you need to
Okay, Logan, that's a good one. I'll give you that.
Because I've been going through the transcripts and I've seen some predatory behavior.
You don't make money anymore?
I'm doing just fine, son. I
I'll
got a
say
whole
hi.
new network.
Logan Paul.
True Blue. Came here on my own. True Blue. That's a new network. Takedown with Chris Hansen. That's the show.
Well, this guy's a pedophile.
You're just making shit up. You're lying.
What do you mean? That's
You're
all-
on a Predator show right now, buddy.
Real article.
No, literally.
You
You
made a
have
YouTube video of him kissing a 16-year-old. You don't remember that?
a what-year-old?
16-year-old.
You're just making shit up, though.
I have it all.
You're lying.
I'll put the video
You're
on my
lying.
Twitter later, buddy.
Bro, you're a predator. We're gonna catch you Saturday, October 14th.
Fucking get Chris Hansen out of here. Go pay your taxes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're old man.
There's another surprise. You brought one out back in August.
I thought that was an actor.
No, this is the
That was actually
Chris
pretty
Hansen.
funny. I'll give you
Chris
Hansen.
Hansen.
He has some good ideas.
Well done.
Yeah, we're gonna catch you, Dillon.
You look like Dumb and Dumber with that
How does the
haircut.
fight end on Saturday night?
However, I will say I don't see it going past 2 rounds.
Oh, shut up.
Make me.
Well, what a comeback! Oh, shut up! What the fuck?
I don't know.
Jay Paul?
It's very hard. I don't know.
I can see
who that was.
Yeah, I think it was my father.
Oh,
Okay.
you're a pedophile.
Let me ask
I'm not 16, I'm 9 and
I'll give you the opportunity to answer the same question. How do you beat him on Saturday? What's your official prediction?
I think he quits on the stool. His corner throws in the towel. He's a weak man. I'm gonna break him. I'm gonna break him.
Can't wait for it now. My guy Ade is in the crowd right now. There are some people who want to ask you guys questions as well.
I'd like to ask one question. I'm sorry, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, Logan.
You obviously have no respect for women. Is that why you're not acknowledging your daughter? Oh! We know about your daughter, Dillon, and you're doing it right now. You're not acknowledging
This
her.
whole thing.
Are you lying about that?
Figure out.
So you do have a daughter.
There's thousands of girls that sing.
No, why don't you acknowledge Josephine and her mom? Acknowledge Josephine, stupid. Nah. You're even doing it right now. You got no respect for
I'm a
women.
son, buddy.
You abandon your
I'm a
baby
son,
mama.
buddy.
You abandon your own daughter. You're willing to show your
Your
son
son
have a
baby
baby
with a
daughter.
whore, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he angry, huh?
I'm angry.
Then why don't you acknowledge her?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Shut up. Yeah, you do. Stupid. And then Josephine, she's your daughter.
You're just
We have
talking
some
exactly
questions.
what he
We have
said.
some questions.
Take it away.
He said the same shit. We already proved it was wrong.
No, we didn't, bro.
I
Acknowledge your
I
daughter.
said to have my kid.
Acknowledge your daughter. You don't have any respect for who you don't even acknowledge she
You're my
exists.
son, bitch.
You abandoned her. Marcelo abandoned you. Savannah abandoned you. Conor McGregor even abandoned you. Where is he?
Saturday, he'll be there. Don't worry. Saturday, he'll be there. Don't worry.
Where is he? You even have a coach?
No. No, you saw
Ariel, step in, Ariel. Ariel, step in. Step in, Ariel.
There is a lot that is being said here, and a reminder, guys, you'll be going in that cage in a moment, so you can say more to each other. For now, though, Ade, take it away.
We do. We have some special guests here. Bryce Hall, Mr. BKFC himself is in the building. Bryce, stand up, brother.
My man.
What question do you want to ask either Logan or Dillon?
I want to ask a question for Logan. It's about your training regimen. I'm a pretty big guy. A lot of people say that.
That's not true. You're remotely, Bryce.
I'm pretty big. I was gonna ask how much testosterone are you injecting in your ass each week?
We've heard it. Any better questions? I'll call you, Bryce. You said you're big. I want to know.
Not 5'10", you're on enough. I'm 5'10", but my arms are like almost the same size as yours.
And you doing steroids?
No. I'm not on steroids, but I was asking you because like you have a decent physique. I'm asking you how much testosterone do you
Did you
inject?
say we have the same physique?
I said you have a decent physique. You have a decent physique.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no steroids here.
No steroids here, no steroids here. Keemstar.
Okay.
Keemstar, no steroid question, please, Keemstar.
Is that the same view?
How you doing, brother? Question to who?
The question's to Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis, after you beat Logan Paul, will you fight Chris Hansen?
Oh, that's easy money. Bring him out here right now. Bring that old man out here. Stupid ass question. Taxes out there.
Yo, that's crazy.
You catch
Me and
Logan
Chris Hansen
Paul.
about to catch you Saturday, bro.
More questions? We have more questions. Mr. IFL TV is in the building. Kugan Cassius. Kugan Cassius? Stand up, Kugan. Question to who, Coogs?
Question to Logan Paul. Logan, regardless of the outcome on Saturday, do you think you'll shake Dillon's hand after the fight?
Never.
Because it's personal for him. It's business for me.
So whatever happens, you won't.
It is business. He doesn't care about this fight. He doesn't care if he wins or loses. He's doing anything he wants to win the fight. Nah, bro, we haven't seen you throw a punch.
Watch.
We saw you do jujitsu.
Why do you do jujitsu? Because you want to copy
I
me.
gotta be ready for anything, buddy. Who knows what a guy like this
Why
is gonna
wouldn't you
do?
fight me in
Way
MMA?
to work today. I did not see that coming, looking like a cheetah.
What?
Hey, you stupid ass.
I'll loan it to you. You can go get it.
One more time?
Any more questions, Coogs?
On the MMA,
He shook my hand. He said if I show up, he fight me in MMA. And he shook my hand like a man.
And you
He's
told
not
me
a
that
man.
if I win, you're gonna give me your
We
whole
didn't shake
purse.
hands on that.
So when
We
you
didn't
give
shake
me
hands.
your whole purse, when I beat you, yeah, then I'll rematch you in MMA.
But still, you shook my hand on the MMA thing. We didn't shake hands. on
Fine. And you said you give me your whole
We
purse.
didn't shake hands.
You give me your whole
We didn't
purse.
shake
You
hands.
can do MMA.
Why are you scared to do MMA?
That's a
You know
verbal
jiu-jitsu.
agreement.
You know jiu-jitsu.
That's a verbal agreement.
Ariel,
still working through it.
I've been through this. When I did the face-off, I said like 5 words.
I was trying to
I know what you're going through right now, Ariel.
Information on
I know what you're going through.
Alright.
Logan Paul and Dillon Danis are going to go off the stage because when we come back, KSI and Tommy Fury are going to go up there.
show.
Wanting to introduce both fighters.
All right, thank you very much, Adi. And of course, a lot of people here are still buzzing, and I know at home as well after the tete-a-tete, if you will, between Logan and Dillon. Mams, can you give us an update or your 2 cents on what we just witnessed?
Look, we haven't got an update yet, but hopefully everyone's okay. And what else can you say? You know, there's a lot of animosity between those guys, and we stepped in as quickly as possible, and hopefully all will be okay.
All right, yes, we certainly hope for that as well. All right, let's move along now to the main event, and this is a massive one here, of course. Let's first say hello to the man who defeated Jake Paul back in February in Saudi Arabia. He is the undefeated Mancunian, I do believe. You refer to him as such here in Manchester. He is the man who everyone in this crossover boxing space is gunning for. He's at the top of the hill, so to speak. He is undefeated. He is Mr. TNT himself. He is the one and only. Thank you for joining us today. This is a crazy world that you're in here, and obviously you did what you did back in February with a big win over Jake Paul. And a lot of people have been saying that, man, KSI, that guy is confident. When he speaks about you, the way in which he talks about how this fight is going to go down, some are calling him delusional, some are calling him overconfident, some think he's going to pull it off. When you hear him talk about you and the fight, the way in which he does, what goes through your mind?
We all know what's going to happen. I mean, if anybody here doesn't know what's going to happen, they need a new brain. There's no way this man can live with me. Yeah, I'm in a crossover world of boxing. It is what it is. It's a circus act. We've seen that all week. You know, we know what we're in for. I'm here to fight. You know, cut all the other bullshit. Get the biggest knife you can find in the drawer and cut the bullshit. We're fighting in 2 days. Oh, this fight's been sold. Everything's done. The talking's done. My fists are going to do the talking on Saturday, and I promise you now it's going to be an early night. Because I'm going to do to KSI what should have been done to Jake Paul.
Does it have to be an early night for you?
100%. I'm coming out here to make a statement. I'm not coming to jib and jab around like you did with Paul, fight up and down. I'm not interested in doing that. I'm coming here to make a statement. And this will be over inside 3 rounds.
Typically his fights don't last very long. From what you've seen of him, what impresses you most about his boxing?
Well, who's he fought? He's fought a rapper and the rest of the YouTubers. I mean, what is going on? Like, I think everyone's getting it twisted here. Just because the man's very, very big on social media and this and that, he's a fucking bum. In this boxing world, he's a bum. I'd value KSI more than the dust on the bottom of my trainer. Not interested. So at the end of the day, for me, I'm levels above these guys. Come on. Is he a better boxer than me? No. Is he faster? No. Can he hit harder? No. I've got every single advantage: bigger, stronger, reach, weight, whatever you want. This is going to be an early night, and I promise you, I've watched the Jake Paul fight back. Made a lot of mistakes there. Those same mistakes will not be done again. And I'm looking you in the eye now, yeah? This is going to be an early night.
All right, well, on that note, let us say hello to the face of Misfits Boxing. He has taken the world of social media, of music, and crossover boxing by storm. He is the man that Tommy Fury was just talking about. He is the one and only, the inimitable, the often imitated, never duplicated KSI. story telling, my friend. Those were some strong words from Tommy. Your response?
Well, first of all, it's great to see that Tommy doesn't have his dad holding his dick this time. But yeah, Tommy Fury.
Wait, God, I've told you.
Oh, shut the fuck up, John. Okay, that's why you're back there and I'm over here. Alright, so, Tommy Fury, okay, you're the man that, you know, everyone fears, everyone thinks is going to destroy me. I've been looking at some of your sparring partners, okay? Owen Kirk, middleweight. Pretty ass, I can't lie. Pillow hands.
I think that's your dad.
And your dad is embarrassing. I'm so glad my dad isn't here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, I'm trying to imitate Michael Wazowski. Obviously because, you know, Tommy, you look like that. Well, do you want to put the mask on? Huh? Somebody stop me! Dickhead. Oh, shut up. Hey, okay, cool. Can we put a muzzle on his fucking face?
Come on, stop me then, you bum. I said what I do for Johnny. I'm going to try you, bum. Good, John. You're nobody.
Come try it. Middleweight.
Tommy, can I ask you, while this is all going on, are you okay with your dad getting involved here?
Keep me going, come on, get more.
That was the answer to that question, but I was actually really curious to hear what you were going to say. Please, if you could continue.
What about James?
One more second, let's just hear what he has to say, and then we'll get back to you in a moment. I'll bring the microphone to you. No problem. Me? What did I do to you? We're friends, John.
Like a bunch of pussies. I'm still being bad.
I wanted to hear what I say about his
This fucking is gonna keep going. Alright, James Owen. James Owen. Do you know who that is?
Get up there, my boy.
Your sparring partner.
Get up there.
Another one of your sparring partners.
Get up there, that's all value you. You can lick my bum. Get up off, John. Lick the sweat out of my bum.
Are you trying to come out? Why are you trying to hit?
Who thinks you should get me down to seat here?
Come on, then.
Use the cage.
JJ, can I ask you a question? When you hear Tommy speaking of your skills like that, when you hear how he feels about your confidence, what do you think? Do you think he's looking past you? Do you think he's not respecting you enough?
Of course he's looking past me. Of course he's disrespecting me. But, you know, when I get in that ring and show him that I'm different, then you're fucked. You've got to understand, there's no one that fights at me. There's no one that fights at the fighters that fight at shoot fights. And you might have tried to get people who imitate it, but it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. Look at me when I'm fucking talking to you.
Fuck you, prick. How's that? Are you in the street?
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
You are not.
You should be stuck on a traffic light somewhere, mate.
Deal with
Shut
it.
the fuck up.
I'm ready to go,
Listen,
bitch.
at the end of the day, your manager knows what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Find the biggest knife in the fucking drop. Cut the bullshit.
Fuck you
Jake
up,
Paul said he was fucking different. Jake Paul got beat.
on my level.
He got beat. Not on your
Jake
level.
Paul on my
Can I
level.
say one thing to you?
Jake Paul knocked you down.
I hope, yeah.
Jake Paul knocked
This
you
is
down.
honestly, I hope that he comes out swinging. I hope that. I pray for that. Because when you do that, I swear to God, it'll be an even quicker
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to time the uppercut.
I'm trying to time.
You're trying to time.
I don't need to time nothing with you.
Let's see
You
if
walk
you
onto
do
it
my
all
overhand.
anyway.
Let's see my overhand,
Hey,
which is
let's
your
see,
fucking
let's
face
see, let's see if you're allowed to do what you've done in your previous fights.
Just let's see.
Let's see.
My overhand.
Your overhand, I'll let you hit me.
fucking knock you out.
I'll let you hit. I'll let you hit. You're a bum. You're a bum. You are a bum. You're a bum.
You look tiny, bro.
This is.
You got skinny ass
You know when you say I look tiny, you do
legs.
Take your jacket off. Let's see you. Take your jacket off. Take your jacket off. Take your jacket off. Take your jacket off.
He's finishing you very quickly. What's your official prediction for how the fight plays out on Saturday?
I'm gonna knock you
I
down.
feel like you keep
Say
changing.
something different.
1 minute he said like round 1, he's not gonna make it out. Another interview. Round 2, he's not making it out. Another interview. Round 3, he's not making it out. What round is it, buddy?
Well, I'm telling you,
What round is
you
it?
will crawl out of this ring. You will be
Which
stretched
round?
out
I'm
of
intrigued.
this
You
ring.
keep changing.
Let me tell you now,
As
yeah.
we get closer to the fight,
Alright,
you keep
okay. Take your glasses off.
pushing the
Don't look
round.
in your eye when I say it to you. Perfect.
How are we doing?
You, hey, I'm not smiling.
I can smile all I want. I'm
You will
excited.
not, look, okay, look at me now for
I'm
1
looking
second.
at you.
You will not make it out of round 3.
Oh, it's round 3.
Round
Okay,
3.
cool.
And I promise you that.
Oh,
And guess what? If he comes in swinging like a man who's drunk out the pub, it'll be over in round 1.
You won't be able to deal with it. Have you seen my pace?
I won't be able to deal with it. Trust me.
I didn't take it
Hey,
away.
it's not, you know what? Hold on. I heard that he said that I've underestimated him and I've overlooked him.
Guys,
I've trained like a demon for 10 weeks for this man, and I've sparred everybody. Been sparring Tyson, been sparring the whole lot of them.
Tyson.
This man, yeah, I promise you, you don't know what's coming for you.
They did take it easy.
I can't wait, because guess what? All the talking is done. 48 hours and you're over. That's what I said to Jake Paul. 48 hours and it's fucking over.
Guys, Tommy, KSI, what I want is a face-off, but after what happened last time, I want the face-off in the cage. Can you guys get in the cage and do a face-off in the cage? Can we do this? Can we do a face-off in the cage? KSI, Tommy Fury? Yeah?
Look at the size difference. Look at the size difference here. This is the middleweight who's going to get knocked the fuck out. You're going to get knocked out, buddy. Knock the fuck out, mate. Knock the fuck out. 48 hours. 48 hours, big man. 48 fucking hours. 48 hours. 48 hours. It's over for you. It's over for you. 48 hours, my friend. 48 hours. 48 hours, mate. And you're over. You're going to join Jake Paul as a beaten fighter. As a beaten man. 48 hours. 48 fucking hours. You won't be able to do against me what you've done before. You're getting knocked spark out, bum. You're a bum, and you're getting sparked. You're getting sparked in my own town, Manchester, my fucking town. You're over. It's over for you. It's over. You're a bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. Bum. Green light. Green light. Green light. Green light. Green light. I've been away from my missus for 10 weeks. No one's underestimating you. I've trained hard for you than Jake Paul. And I promise you now, you're over. You're over. Come in swinging. It's going to be over. It's going to be over. Over. Hey, I've been starring world champions, my friend. You think what I've been doing on the internet? I didn't want to put myself on the internet. It's a secret, and you'll find out on my face. You've got no chance at all. No chance. What's that?
No one's seen my fight.
I don't really see sparring partners. I'll fight you right now and you lose. The difference is, I'm a fighter and you are not. You're a YouTuber. Go and play some more FIFA. Go and play some more FIFA. I'm a fucking fighter, not you.
48 hours. 48 hours. 2 days. 2 days. Your time is 2 days. 2 days. You're looking in the eyes of fight, okay? You're looking in. Don't walk away. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. You're looking in the fucking eyes of the fight. You're looking in the fucking eyes. You're fucking looking at it. You're looking in the eyes of the fight, my friend. And you're getting fucked up. Fucked up. I'm gonna do to you what I should have done to you. To your enemy did. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. I promise you. Knock you the fuck out. It's over for you. I ain't no YouTuber, I'm not a rapper, I'm a fucking fighter.
Let's go, Tommy.
You fucking bastard. You stick to telling anything, you fucking piece of shit. You're in my house now. You're in my house now. Manchester, my town. This is my homecoming, and you're getting fucking slaughtered. Slaughtered. Not on my level. Not on my level. Don't be a fucking small middleweight. Wait till fight night. Wait till fight night. Wait till fight night. You wanted the relegation clause, didn't you? You didn't get it. You didn't get it. I'm be a fucking heavyweight next to you. I want to use some serious shots. Oh, big bull. Big bull. Big bull. Look at the fucking shape on it. Please. I'm middleweight. Bambi's bigger than you. Bambi's bigger than you. Fucking middleweight. You're a middleweight. You're a middleweight. You're looking at a big man here who's going to take your head off. I'm a big man who can fight.
Get Johnny the cage! Get Johnny the cage! Get Johnny! See you on Saturday night! Saturday! Come on, get on there!
Unfortunately, we are not going to see Dillon Danis
Thank you all for coming!
in the cage.
Thank you
So
very
I think
much!
that concludes.
Number